Hi everyone, it's Lee from Gnome and Backyard, and we found this really sweet welcome to our patch sign at the Dollar Tree for $3. Now it is so sweet the way it is. This would look so cute displayed on your front door. It is really, really sweet for the Easter season. But you know, here at Gnome and Backyard, we're going to give it a Gnomeover. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to take the twine and the beads off. Now save those beads because you could use them for this project, or of course you can use them for another project. Next thing we're going to do is we're just going to cut off this little ribbon that is attached. And then we are going to take the middle carrot there that says, welcome to our patch, and we are just going to sand that all down there. Now, I like the first orange and white pattern, and I like the third polka dot orange and white pattern. So I am going to keep those exactly as is. Now, of course, you can change these to 3 different colors. You do not have to leave them the orange and the white. You see how nice this wood sands down. It sands down really nice. Now, the next thing we have to do is we have to cover up those holes from where our twine was there. So we're just taking some of the Dollar Tree stucco and just filling in those holes, and of course going to let it dry. So like I said, you can make these any color that you'd like. At first, I was going to go with this wood tone with my Waverly wax and make it natural. But then I decided I'm really loving the orange, not just for Easter, you guys, for spring. I'm loving it for spring. So this is a really pretty color. It is a halo pink gold, but it really looks like a metallic orange. And I'm loving it. So it's just a different shade, and I'm going to keep it the solid in the middle with the 2 different patterns on each side. I think that is really sweet. But again, paint all 3 of these any color you want. Paint them fun summer colors. It doesn't matter. So the next thing I'm going to do is I just took some white chalk paint, and I am going to paint the bottom of my carrots once they're flipped upside down there, because you know what? They're going to be our gnome's beards. So I'm painting the 2 on the outside with the white chalk paint, and then I am going to take, and I think I want to make my 3rd one in the center a different color. So I'm just going to take some gray acrylic paint, add it to a little bit of that white chalk paint that's still on my brush to make it a little bit lighter. And that's what color my middle beard is going to be. So you can see there's a nice little contrast right there. Now, again, you could paint your beards any color that you'd like. White, tan, gray, however you'd like. Now, we're going to add some texture to ours. So we're taking that stucco again, and I am just taking the back of a plastic spoon. You guys who follow me know that this is the way I like to work with my spackling. And I'm just going to add some spackling to that gray paint that we have left over to make some gray spackling. And you see how nice it just changes the color. So I am going to just gently start to put the gray spackling on top of the white beards, because I do want some of the white paint to show through. So you can see, you just work with it like icing on a cupcake. You can make it as thick as you want. You can make it as thin as you want. And I am just, again, working it right on there till I get the desired look, color, and texture that I would like. So like you see, I am leaving some white on the sides, and I did both of my outer beards that color. Then I just took some of the stucco and left it the white color, and I am taking and putting that on top of my middle beard. Now, once all your stucco is dry, and it does take time, if you do not use a blow dryer, you're going to want to let it air dry for probably a good day. What I'm doing next is I'm just taking some ribbon to add to the bottom of our hat or the top of our beard. Either way, I like to have a little separation from where our beard meets our hat. So I just took some fun orange and white check ribbon. I'm crossing it over on the back just so that it looks complete and finished. And then I'm going to take a different ribbon for our middle hat. So guys, you can use the beads that came with this door hanger for the noses, but I want to use a little bit of a larger nose. So I am using the round balls, 3/4 inch from Hobby Lobby. You get 35 in a pack for $5.99. So I am just hot gluing them right there underneath the brim of my hat. Oh my goodness, you guys, I actually just thought of something. How fun would this project be for Christmas time where you could have the 3 kings as the 3 gnomes? That would just be so sweet. Now, if you do want to make it into a door hanger, just take a ribbon, take a bow, and attach it right there to the top, and you can have the sweetest little door hanger all spring season. I like shelf sitters, so I'm going to use this one as a shelf sitter. Thank you so much for continuing to sprinkle all of Gnome and Backyards videos, and I do hope you get the chance to craft one of these up for yourself.